So Maxie, next on the list that I want you to take you to is Bibiks Kitchen. Bibiks Kitchen is a Bib Gourmand restaurant.
Wow.
And it's been in the Bib Gourmand and the Michelin Guide for about, I think, 3 or 4 years now. So it's one of the top restaurants that you must go to in Penang, specializing in Nonya cuisine. So Bibik actually is an older Nonya. So it starts with Nonya, which is sort of middle-aged, and then it goes to Bibik, which gives you a certain dignity. So I'm going to introduce you to Girlie. Is a wonderful, wonderful lady and has a big character and a big personality.
So what we have here?
We have a sambal udang, and then we have her Carabao rose apple salad.
Nice.
Then we have our kacang botol, which is like a wing bean stir fry. Then we've got our blue pea rice, and you've got chumak rice, and then pandan rice.
Wow.
Have you had much experience with Nonya food with your career that you've had in
And
Indonesia?
this is first time experience for me to taste about the Peranakan food. If I can say the real Peranakan, then it's gonna be my first experience.
Okay, well, since it's your first experience, you get to try first.
Wow, so this is the Carabao with the rose apple.
Rose
right?
apple, yeah.
Right.
So rose apple is this.
Wow, very fresh. Very,
And that ginger flower really comes through.
floral and the acidic as well. Very nice. Fresh.
But different to Thai food, where it's highly acidic, this is much more kind of softer, and you really get to taste the vegetables rather than the dressing itself. Yeah, and I think that's sort of one of the key difference. Next one is you want to try the sambal.
I think if you go with the sambal, you need to put the rice on it, right?
Oh, pasti.
I want to try with the pandan one.
When you were cooking in the restaurants that you cooked at, did anyone think of cooking sort of this style of food, Chinese, Indonesian food, or I mean, what was the sort of normal food that you were cooking?
A couple of restaurants I've been working, we cook based on the like Indonesian flavor, like have to be like authentic flavor, but you playing around with how to present it. Wow. If we talk about the ingredients, let's see, the small fish nike from the Manado and make like fritters, the perkadal. So you bring up the authentic ingredients from that region and you cook it.
So you were more focusing on the ingredient than necessarily the history of where it came from. Very interesting. Where for me, it's always been more about the history of where the food has originated, rather than necessarily, and always trying to find food and bringing it in, but we weren't necessarily experimenting with that food or that ingredient. We were using that ingredient for that traditional dish.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to try this one, the botol? What are you getting out of the flavors of here?
Belacan.
Belacan. Of course, your chili.
Chili, yep.
But I think what's nice is having it with the rice, and you get those sort of fragrant flavors with the rice as well. So we have a few more places to go. We have a few more Peranakan places I want to take you to. So we've got 2 chefs coming together from different ideas, and my God, have we got a surprise for you.